Hi, I'm Gary Owen. Welcome to Gary's British Talk Show. I'll see you right after this. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, David Morris. Good evening, Fee. Good evening, Margaret. Good evening, Greg. Good evening, George. There's quite a few of you. Now, this quiz is easy. I know you're all saying, oh, I can't do quizzes and all this. This is easy-ish, right? I know there's a bit of ish on the end, right? Just get a paper and a pencil or a pen and try your best, right? There'll be 10 questions and then the answers straight after. And then there'll be another 10 answers straight after. Okay? And after we've done about 20, we may have a toilet break or whatever. You know, put your hand up to go to the toilet. It's not school. You bought yourself Wi-Fi PJs. I don't know. You might need to put a sign up in the bedroom. Wife, and then a big arrow Fee. Fee wants to get married, but sadly, Kyle, her boyfriend, hasn't even got engaged yet. They're not even engaged. No ring, nothing. So she's wearing pyjamas with wife on there. It's a bit of a hint. But best thing with Kyle, big out sign, big arrow pointing down, wife. Right? It's the best way with him, because he won't get it otherwise. Greg. Oh, I know, and they're terrible. Can't you give him a nudge, Craig? Give him a nudge like that. Wife material. Eh? He won't be forced into it, see? He got to finish his garden first. He just done all the garden, decking and sheds and all that, and wants to put a pool table in there. You know, his last bit of independence, that's what this is, the cry out for independence. His last bit, once the shed is done, get married, any nagging, he can go back out the shed. Right? All of us do it. All men do it. Well, I don't, because I'm not married. But Greg may do it. If he's married, you know. David Morris, if he gets sick of his wife. If he's married, I don't know. He may retire to the shed. Well, I got to do this DIY thing of the shed. Go to the shed, padlock on. Can't get in. Right then. Are we ready for this lovely quiz? Really easy, right? Let's put me down there. Right then, it's quiz night. Look, a bit of you can't get in there anymore, David. I know what it's like. I got a shed like that, just in case. I'll put it in here now, just in case. I got a garage full of just in case, and I got a shed just full of just in case. But I've got to get rid of it all, because I'm sick to death of it. 10 riddles, right? Easy these are, ish. First one. What goes up when rain comes down? Now you can answer in the chat if you want to, if you know what the answer is, or you can write it down. You can phone a friend if you've got any friends. You can do what you want to. You can cheat, ask Alexa. You can do anything you want to do. There's no prizes, so it don't really matter. Just a bit of fun. So what goes up when rain comes down? Does anybody know? Oh, Fee knows. Umbrella. It might be. We'll have to wait till the end to see. So look at number 2. Yeah, Margaret's there. What? A puddle. Don't know about that. What goes up and down the stairs without moving? Anybody know? What goes up and down the stairs without moving? You're all scratching your head now. Greg, you'll know this. I'm sure. What goes up and down the stairs without moving? Again, the answers will be after the 10. Banister. Good answer. Stairs. Goes up and down the stairs without moving. Another good answer, but not correct. I don't think, can we? Let's have a look at number 3 then. There's a one-story house which has everything yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What colour is the stairs, Fee? Fee'll get this one now straight away. What colour is the stairs? Just thinking about it. I think I made these questions too easy. Fee reckons it's the stairs. Is it the stairs, Fee? She haven't come back, see? She's wondering. Alright, we'll go on to the next one then, number 4. What goes up but never comes down? What goes up but never comes down? Fee's got it right there. Fee's stress levels goes up but never comes down. Lemon goes up and never comes down. Smoke. That sounds pretty good. Smoke goes up, but imperturbably comes back down again as dust. I don't know what happens here. Right, let's have a look at number 5. You see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? Well, am I just thinking his age now, the previous one? You see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? That's an easy one. It's a ghost ship. Could be. Could be a ghost ship. Anybody got an answer? Besides a ghost ship? Yeah, fireworks go up, but the dead one comes back down, doesn't it, George? The rocket part. Probably not where you live, but on somebody else's head. Right, let's go on to number 6. What's full of holes but still holds water? What's full of holes but still holds water? Spongeman? What's a spongeman? Spongeman. Spongeman. A spongeman. It might well be a spongeman. We'll have to have a look now after. Anybody else got any ideas? No? Okay, we'll have a look at number 7 then. What has to be broken before you can use it? I like the way you're thinking, David. A saucepan full of polar mints. Plenty of holes in it. Margaret reckons it's a sponge. Greg, you don't know, he's having to sit down and think about it. Oh, a glow stick. That sounds good, doesn't it? Number 7. Oh, that's a very good answer. Let's have a look at number 8 then. What is a head? What has a head, a tail, is brown, but has no legs? An egg. Don't got a tail of it. What has an head, a tail, is brown, but has no legs? Horses got legs. Super glue. A snake. Yeah, snake is probably good. Maggie reckons it's a penny. George Bond reckons it's super glue. I'm done with that one. Right, let's have a look at number 9 then. Evening, Jason. Very easy quiz if you know the answers. Riddles at the moment. Go on to number 9 now. 2 fathers and 2 sons went fishing one day. They were there the whole day and caught 3 fish. One father said, "That is enough for all of us. We'll have 1 each. How is that possible?" Two fathers and 2 sons went fishing one day. They were there the whole day and caught only 3 fish. One father said, "That is enough for all of us. We'll have 1 each. How is that possible?" One doesn't eat fish. You had a bit of cake instead, Fee. They only took 2 home. Oh. Yeah, I like your way of thinking, Fee. One's a vegan. What do you reckon? They down the other. What does Margaret reckon? The grandfather and the son. Oh, see? There's a couple of different answers there. Number 10. A doctor and a bus driver are both in love with the same woman, an attractive girl named Sarah. The bus driver had to go on a long bus trip that would last a week. Before he left, he gave Sarah 7 apples. Why is that? George reckons, what are the fathers called fish? So number 10, last of the riddles. Ah. Hey, Greg. Yeah. Fee. 1 for each day he has away to remind her she is the apple of his eye. Not quite right. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, Fee. Fee's making her own rhymes up, yeah? Right, let's have a look. The answers. What goes up when rain comes down? Umbrella. 1 point for all those who had that right. Riddle number 2. What goes up the stairs without moving? A carpet. Yeah, good effort, but it sounds plausible as well, but totally wrong. It's okay, John. We're just on the answers to the first round. But one-story house, no stairs. Quite right. Everybody had that right. Number 3. What goes up and never comes down? Your age. Number 4. Number 5. You see a boat. Everybody's married on the boat. Sonia's late as well. Don't worry, Sonia. This is the easy round, just to get people warmed up. George reckons the last one. One doctor keeps the apple awake. Good on. What doctor you got? Number 6. Oh, good God. Jump in. Yeah, sponge. Fee, you had it right. A sponge. Hello, Andy. How are you? All right? We're just on the first answers to the first round, but there's quite a few more to go after this one. What has to be broken before you can use it? Everybody said a nightstick, but it was an egg. Yeah, if anybody copying, John, let me know, right? Yeah, don't worry. If you're late, don't worry about it. We'll just put a black mark against your name. Riddle. What is a head? A tail? It's brown but has no legs. Margaret Dunley had it correct. It's just penny anyway, Mr. Morris. Yeah, Fee's got 3 so far. Good gosh. She's doing very well. Number 9. The answer is a grandfather, son and grandson. George, your best mate is in, Andy. You've been saying how much he appreciates your company online. And number 10. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I got an email, George, but there's nothing attached to it. There's no text, nothing. It just said from George Bond on it. Right, let's go on to round 2. Stars on the rise. Right, whose eyes are them? Margaret got 10 in the last look. Whose eyes are them? Number 1 and number 2. Don't know the first one. I don't know who that one is. It is familiar, I think. Number 1 and number 2. I think you're slightly wrong there, Mr. Morris. Let's go on to the next one anyway. Who are them? Number 3 and number 4. Who are they? Number 4, Sonia from EastEnders. You reckon? Number 2 of you reckon it's Sonia, is it? I don't know. Number 3 looks shifty, doesn't he? Looks like he could be in politics. Steve Coogan, Margaret reckons, number 3. Number 4. I reckon number 4 is that one that does the maths. You know, she's good at maths. What's her name? Anyway, let's go on to number 5. Ah, right then. Number 5, we know what that one is. Number 6, I'm not so sure. Natalie Cassidy. Davina, that's right, Andy. Number 5, Davina, innit? Looks like her eyes. I don't know number 6. Yeah, Margaret got it as well. Fee got it. Who's number 6 though? They're quite hard, aren't they? Number 6 is quite hard. Don't know her name. Well, that's what the whole idea of the quiz is, see? For you to guess a name. Billy Piper, is it? Oh, well, we'll have to have a look after. Right, do them. Number 7 got a nice eyes, isn't she? Number 7's very nice. Very nice eyes. Number 8 looks like Sonia a bit. Is that you, number 8, Sonia? Sonia, Cheryl Cole, yeah. Is number 8 Sonia? I may have just picked a photograph and enlarged it. Sophie Turner, Cheryl Cole. Give me one less fly now. Oh, get lost. Stupid things. Where the hell are they coming from? Right, let's go on to number 9 and 10. Good God. Who are they? Well, number 10 looks like that singer that died. Sonny reckons she's number 7. Freddie Mercury, yeah. That's what I think it is. I haven't looked at these, so I don't know the answers. So I'm playing along myself as well, so to speak. Freddie Mercury, yeah, number 10. Looks like it, doesn't it? Red eyes as well, been partying all night. Who's the other guy though? Adam Lambert. Any ideas? Number 9? Before we get on to the answers. No idea. Right. So look at the answers then. Smithy, look. Number 1. Eminem, yeah. Number 2. Eric Cantona. Natalie Cassidy. Yep, some of you had that right. Davina McCall. Kylie Minogue. Cheza, number 7. Jodie Comer, number 8. Jim Carrey, number 9. And Freddie Mercury, number 10. See? Some surprising ones there, wasn't it? When you look at them close, it's hard to get them. Let's go on to the next round. Guess their age within 2 years. Right? Oop. What's all them people now that were on the previous slide, guess their age within 2 years. Right, what are their ages? You have to write them down. Then I'll show the slide, which I shouldn't have showed it before. There's a slight error on my behalf. Obviously, Freddie Mercury isn't live anymore, so. I think we'll go past this one because it's a bit. Right, that's where the Freddie Mercury was 45 when he passed. James Corden's 41. Eminem 47. Good God, he's that old, is he? Eric Cantona 53. Natalie Cassidy 36. Davina McCall 52. Kylie Minogue 51. Cheza 36. Jodie Comer 27. Jim Carrey 58. And Freddie was 45 when he passed. So look at the next round. Bonus point. What year did Freddie Mercury die? Does anybody know? Captain Strawberries. Anyway, what year did Freddie Mercury die? Jason Rex says 2007. "1991, says Andy. Margaret reckons 1991. Fee 1991. Some luck then, is it? 1991. Sad, wasn't it? Lived his life right on the edge, though, didn't he? Right then, so look at the next. Right then, can you name that landmark? So quite an interesting one this one is. Yeah, Sonny, it's easy to get it when you've seen the answer. Yeah, Freddie Mercury was one from Queen, yeah, that's right, George. Right then, can you name that landmark? Right. Round number 3. 24th November, is it, Sonny? She's in her car now, camping out. She got a new car. She's living inside it at the moment. Are you living in that car, or are you with your daughter? Right then, let's go on to number 3, round number 3. Can you name that landmark? Right then, what landmark is that? You'll have to have a look close at the picture. Right, because it's from Google Earth. Oh, your computer's going to go slow, is it? Right, what landmark is that? Have a look closely at it, because this is from a satellite. But there is a landmark below. Have a close look, and you will see it. Lots of little roads going everywhere. Margaret reckons it's Mount Everest. Andy reckons Statue of Liberty. Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam, John reckons. If he's enjoying the strawberries, she don't give a damn. She don't give a damn. Ah, see? Right, let's have a look at number 2. Antarctica. New York and London. Now then. This is throwing it out a bit, John. What landmark is that? Damn, you should know this one. Yes, damn, you should all know this one. Grand Canyon, says Margaret. Damn, Margaret, you should know this. John reckons, no, that's the Hoover Dam. Damn, Margaret, you should know this. There's a clue there. Sonia reckons it's Mexico. Yeah, but what part of Mexico, Sonny? I reckon that's the bridge. Hoover Dam, said Andy. I did try to give you a clue, Margaret. Damn, you should know this. I think it may be the Hoover Dam. I'm not sure, mind. Right, let's go on to number 3. Now, what's that? Don't forget, we're looking down from the top, from a satellite dish. It's not quite Margam. If it was Margam, it's so dusty you won't be able to see it. Number 3, what is that and where is it? We're looking straight over the top of it. What is that? Statue of Christ. Jesus statue, Rio de Janeiro. John, I think that might be right. Statue of Christ, yeah. Christ the Redeemer, ne? Rio, yeah. I think you may all have that right. Christ the Redeemer, I think it is, statue in Rio, Brazil. I think. Because we look at the top, there's his arm stretched out. So let's have a look at number 4. Where's that then? Where the heck is that? It's not a hard one, that one, isn't it? But don't forget, we're looking from probably 1,000 miles, well, a couple of hundred, I don't know how high we are, but there, Burai. Taj Mahal, Buckingham Palace, Wimbledon. Greg, you going to give it a try? First you had strawberries, then you had grapes. You'd be on the toilet all night now. Manchester United football ground? Don't remember that. Right, let's go on to number 5 then. Now then, you should all get that. Where's that now? Margaret will get it straight away. Where is that? All the people who are looking in, come and join. Come and join in. You haven't got registered, I think. Just come and enjoy. See how many you can get. See if you know any answers. Stonehenge, Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Andy, Statue of the North. Newcastle. Told you stop drinking that whiskey when you're on this show, Andy. Come on now. He must be sozzled. Right, let's go on to number 6 then. Oh, where's that then? I think you're all right on Stonehenge. I think you are Stonehenge. But what is this one? Look at the buildings around it as well. There may be a clue there. What's this one? Look at the buildings around. And you should really make it. I didn't get it, mind. To be honest with you. When I looked at it. But I think one of you might get it. Looks like a map of EastEnders. Sonny reckons it's Trafalgar Square. Yeah, it could be a set for a film set. John, what do you reckon? Margaret, any idea? If you get this right, you'll get 0 points. That is a clue. Yeah, Trafalgar Square is an actual place, yeah. But it's not this place. I'm not telling you any. But that's number 6. Number 7, easy one for you all. Number 7, very easy. Even Fee could get this. She wasn't eating bananas, whatever she's eating. It's a very easy one, this one is. Statue of Liberty, Mr. Morgan. Quite right. Statue of Liberty. Yeah, good night, Margaret. Hope you're better tomorrow, love. Statue of Liberty, Andy. Right, let's have a look at number 8. Oh, right then. Number 8, what's this one? This is quite a good one. Andy reckons it's River Thames. Oh, it's River Thames. EastEnders, Kyle Phillips. Andy reckons EastEnders. River Thames, Sonny. Kyle's playing from the taxi. John Morgan. John Morgan's on the ball. It's Niagara Falls. Yep. John Morgan. He's a sharp one tonight. Right then, number 9. What's that? You'll all know that one. Wall of China, says Andy. Was it Hadrian's Wall? Who's Hadrian anyway? He's busy, wasn't he? Great Wall of China, says John Morgan. Awful green mind to be China, isn't it, do you think? Could it be Hadrian's Wall? Keisha Walters. What? Mulfami. I don't know what the hell it is. Sorry. For those who said Great Wall of China, I think you are correct. So have a look at number 10. Right then, that's an easy one. Number 10. Who knows what that one is? Spaghetti Junction. Marble Arch. Can you drive under Marble Arch though? Arc de Triomphe, France. Ah, Andy. Maybe. Spaghetti Junction's in Birmingham, isn't it? I don't think this is Birmingham. Spaghetti Junction's got a load of bridges. Yes, Mr. Morgan, it is. Arc de Triomphe in France, I think. So let's have a look at the answers. Oh no, number 11. Oh, I thought the answer was next. Oh, where's this place then? Sonia should know this. Thought there were only 10 in this, but obviously not. Oh, it is a nightmare, yeah. Easy to get lost in there, Andy. Fee reckons this is EastEnders. John reckons the Menai Bridge. Everything's EastEnders if you don't get a clue on certain things. Where's this now then? John reckons it's the Menai Bridge. The mum said Anglesey, that would be the Menai Bridge, is it? Anglesey? Oh, Sonia's your mother, is she? Oh, well, we'll have to wait and see where it is. Number 12. Where's this one then? Has she been a help then? How's your mother been a help? Has Sonia been a help or she a hindrance? Up Niagara Falls, Andy reckons it's Niagara Falls. Can't see the falls there though, to be honest though. Might be though. Looks a bit like the steelworks in Talbot actually. It's a hard one, isn't it? She's marvellous, so that's the main thing. White Cliffs of Dover. Right then, let's have a look at number 13. What's the hard one, number 12? That's an easy one being now, number 13. I know what that is. It looks great, doesn't it? That one does look great. Anybody know what this one is? Does look great. The Great Barrier Reef. North Pole. Did you study history when you went to school? Normally the North Pole is pretty white. So look at number 14. Oh, now then. Andy? Andy will get this one now. Even Greg would get this one if he was still awake, but he's nodded off. See if I can make this a bit bigger for you. Yeah, Statue of the North. So I reckon it is as well. Let's see if we can make them a bit bigger for you. Newcastle. Might well be Newcastle. You're doing something at the same time. In other words, you're not paying attention, Greg. I think this may be the Statue of the North. That iron cross thing, you know. Angel of the North, Jason Hughes reckons. Yeah, I think you're right. But I'm not sure. Right, what's that one then? So number 50. We're not even halfway there. It's a long quiz, isn't it? But after we find out the answers to this now, we're having a 10-minute break for those who need to go to the toilet. Greg may finish doing what he's doing, or maybe not. I'm going to get a cup of coffee quick, because I didn't realise how long this quiz was. Be here till 11. Buckingham Palace. Oh yeah, I think you may be right there, Andy. Looking at it. It's not that big though, is it? From up here, like. I think the Queen may have been in there. Buckingham Palace reckons Andy it is. Andy reckons it is. Denby. Mental Hospital. Margam Castle. Could be Margam Castle. Any other takers? John, do you know? Some hard ones in this section, isn't there? Let's have a look. Number 16. What's it going to be the answers? Answers time. Thank God for that. So after the answers. Yeah. Would have been great for last night, wouldn't it? Windsor, Jason, yeah, I think you were. Let's look at the answers then. Mount Everest. Right, whoever had that one right, I think Margaret said Mount Everest, didn't she? So that's number 1. Hoover Dam. A lot of you had that. Christ the Redeemer, yeah, Brazil. Taj Mahal. Somebody said that, didn't they? Can't remember who. Stonehenge. Everybody had that. Ground Zero, that was in New York, look. Twin Towers. See, when I said you'd have 0 points, it's Ground Zero. Looking down. All them people died. Statue of Liberty. Most of you had that correct. Niagara Falls, not EastEnders. Fee. The Great Wall of China. China. Trump's favourite wall. Arc de Triomphe, France. Not Marble Arch. Golden Gate Bridge, not the Menai Strait. I thought you'd been on this one. Sonny, didn't you go under it or something? Chernobyl, that place was, like. In Russia. or rather it's in Ukraine. Chernobyl. Great Barrier Reef. I'm not sure about that. Angel of the North. Jason Hughes, you had that right. And then Buckingham Palace. That don't look like Buckingham Palace. It looks like something messing about with there. Right then. Before round 4 starts, I'm going to have a quick cuppa. Because I didn't realise how long this would be. So if you all want to go to the toilet or something, I'm going to put some entertaining music on for 10 minutes and I will be back. Okay, so it's a 10-minute break.
Take
welcome back. Quick cuppa. Is everybody here now? Are they all cleared off? I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Can be a pain. Andy was your best mate, wasn't he? Let's wait for the others to get back. Just powdering their noses and it's a long quiz, this is 111 questions. Oh, pardon me. Is everybody back? Sonia, are you back? Fionn, are you back? Right, let's go on with round number 4, general knowledge. Who is Adam Richard Wiles better known as? Who is Adam Richard Wiles better known as? Who is Adam Richard Wiles better known as? Anybody got any idea? First question, general knowledge round. Who is Adam Richard Wiles? Who is Adam Richard Wiles better known as? Does anybody know? Nobody know? Right, let's go on to number 2. Who was the Prime Minister in 1991? Who was the Prime Minister in 1991? Who was the Prime Minister in 1991? Does anybody know? John Major? Andy reckons? 1991? Was it Margaret Thatcher? Going back a fair bit of time. 1991, who was the Prime Minister? John Major, could have been. Number 3. Which one of the following words has been recently added to the English Oxford Dictionary? Something, champing, sordophone. Something, champing, sordophone. Which of the following words has been recently added to the English Oxford Dictionary? Wouldn't have thought any of them, but one has been added. Something, champing, sordophone. Champing, is it? Odd, isn't it? 3 of them are really odd. I wouldn't have thought any of them, but must be one of them. So have a look at number 4. Which English county is the largest? What's the largest county in England? I think I know. What's the largest county in England? What's the largest county in England? Yorkshire. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Andy. It's big, isn't it? Anybody else got any guesses? I think everybody's gone to sleep. Right, number 5. Who had the most number 1 UK singles between 2010 and 2019? Good God. Most UK number 1 singles. It's going to be something like Take That, is it? It's not something like Cliff Richard or anything, is it? 2010 and 2019. Most number 1 singles. UK single chart. I don't really follow music, so I'm not really sure that could be. Ed Sheeran, Sonny? Oh, Ed Sheeran, Sonny? Andy? Take That? Yeah, I thought it might be Take That. Or it could be Ed Sheeran. Yeah, I wasn't sure though. So look at number 6. What is the UK's largest supermarket chain? Tesco, I reckon. It's got to be Tesco. Asda. Asda, you reckon, Andy? Aldi? I thought it might have been Tesco, but maybe wrong. Right then, so look at number 7. Which country has 3 capital cities? Yeah, so I was thinking Andy might be Tesco. I will have to see. I'm not sure. Which country has 3 capital cities? Got to be America, is it? Sonia? Which country has 3 capital cities? I really don't know this one. Which country has 3 capital cities? South Africa? Oh, you both got that one, South Africa. So you know more than I do. Where's the Sea of Tranquility? The Sea of Tranquility. Sea of Tranquility. Where's the Sea of Tranquility? It's not in Israel, is it? Or was that the Dead Sea? Sea of Tranquility. Ah, the moon. Yes. It's that big crater thing, isn't it? On the moon. Yeah, you're right there, I think. Which 4 British cities have underground rail systems? I think you're both going to do pretty well at this general knowledge. Which 4 British cities have underground rail systems? London's got one. Is there one in Glasgow? There's not one in Birmingham, is there? I don't think. Not that I know of. Might be though. Which 4 British cities have underground rail systems? London, Liverpool, Newcastle, Glasgow. Oh. Sonny's Googling it. And number 10, name the only player to have played for Man United, Man City, Everton and Liverpool. I wouldn't have a clue. Newcastle as well. God, I never thought they'd have one. Name the only player to have played for Man United, Man City, Everton and Liverpool. I have no idea. It's not Beckham, is it? Peter Beardsley. Don't know. Never heard of him. No, I don't watch football, so. Let's just have a look. Has it any more of this one? Answers time. Adam Richard Wiles, better known as Calvin Harris. Don't even know him. Number 2, who's the Prime Minister? John Major. Andy, you had that correct. Peter Beardsley. Oh, John Major. Andy had that one right, I know that. Number 3, something. Was in the put in the English Oxford Dictionary. I didn't think, well, I wasn't sure what the hell didn't think any of them should go in there, but something. You got something, have you? You got something? Slang, innit? Number 4. Which English county is large? Yorkshire. Yeah, we both had that, Andy, didn't we? I wasn't sure, but it is massive. Hey Jack, you're late. Number 5, Ed Sheeran. You both had that right. I wasn't sure what the hell it was. Number 6, Tesco. See now? I was right on that one. Yeah. I think they will be overtaken in the next couple of years because Aldi's so cheap. Number 7, South Africa. You both had that right. You're doing well tonight, don't you? Number 8, the moon. You both had that right. Good God. Glasgow, Liverpool, London, Newcastle. Yeah, you had that one right. Toblerone train. And number 10, Peter Beardsley. Never heard of him. There you both had that right. So how many did you have right to that round? I think you had 10 out of 10, Andy, I think. I think Andy had 10 out of 10 on that round. Blinking hell. You did, Andy, you right? Can you name the capital city of these countries? I think you both have quite a lot of these right. So number 1, Turkey. Capital city, is it Ankara? Turkey. Capital city of Turkey. I think it's Ankara. I don't know. Istanbul, is it? What do you reckon, Andy? Capital city, Turkey. Is that Istanbul? Ankara. Yeah, that's what I thought is Ankara. Greg thinks it's Istanbul. Just woke up again. He's back with us. He got a rocking chair and a pipe. He's rocking on that. He's falling asleep all the time. Ankara, Istanbul. I don't know. Capital city of Canada. Capital city of Canada. What's the capital city of Canada? Ottawa, Quebec. What about Vancouver? Well, that's an island, is it? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Greg, what do you reckon? Capital city of Canada? What is the capital city of Canada? Let's have a look at number 3. Brazil. What's the capital city of Brazil? What's the capital city of Brazil? Anybody know that one? Rio de Janeiro, ne? Brasilia. Brasilia. Rio. I think it's Rio de Janeiro, ne? I don't know. Brasilia. Maybe. So have a look at number 4. Finland. Capital city of Finland. It's an hard one, isn't it? What is the capital city of Finland? Helsinki. I think you're right. Helsinki. Yeah, sounds like a terrible Chinese boat, doesn't it? Oh, don't buy a Helsinki, they're terrible. I'll have a look at number 5. New Zealand. Christchurch, is it? New Zealand? Oh, you've been round there driving round with you, Andy. Wellington. Sonny reckons it's Wellington. Capital city, New Zealand. I thought it was Wellington. Oh well. Number 6. Denmark. A lot of islands, isn't it? Denmark. Capital city of Denmark. Not sure what that one is. Sonny will know now. She's good at geography. Well, Andy, fair play. Capital city of Denmark. Copenhagen, both of you, in agreement there. Crete. Capital city of Crete. Capital city of Crete. What's the capital city of Crete? What is it? Harkelon. Oh, might be. Number 7, India. Capital city of India. I think you two are going to Wild Bear again. Capital city of India. Malaysia. New Delhi, yeah. Capital city of Malaysia. It's a hard one, isn't it? Capital city of Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur, Andy reckons. Alexa's Andy behind now, isn't it? Kuala Lumpur. Okay. Number 10, Mexico. Capital city of Mexico. What's the capital city of Mexico? Forgot to ask Alexa. Oh, see, well, at least you're not cheating. But from here on, I think you may be. But I don't think there's that many more to go now. Mexico City. I don't think that's right. Right, the answers. Ankara. See, I had that one right. Turkey. Number 2, Ottawa. Who had that one right? I think you both had that one, didn't you? Ottawa. Brasilia, yeah, you both had that right. Helsinki, yeah. You both had that one right. Wellington, yeah. Good, you done well, didn't you? Copenhagen. Heraklion, whatever it is. You both had that one right. New Delhi. You both had that right. Kuala Lumpur. You both had that right. Mexico City. Good God. You both had that right. How many do you have? Do you have 10 out of 10, both of you? I think you did. You've done extremely well. Andy had 10 out of 10, look. Good God. I think Sonia did. Well done. Good God. And they were hard, weren't they? You know? Thank you very much for attending the quiz, everybody. Another one next week, but perhaps not so long. Because that one went on. It was a long way, didn't it? So, how the hell do I put it off? There we are. You've all done very well. Can't believe it. If you added all your scores up now. I could add them up now and see how many you had. I think you've done so much in the last 2 rounds. Both of you, I think you're equal winners there, to be honest with you. Greg gets a prize for waking up every 10 minutes. Did have a couple of answers right. But well done to Andy and Sonia. Yeah, it was a long one though, wasn't it? It took me ages to make it, to be honest with you. Trying to get the pictures right and Google Maps and but once it's done, it's easy. PowerPoint, isn't it? You just press a button and you go forward. It's just a lot of work to build it. You think Andy's the overall winner? Andy 49. Yeah. Thank you, Greg. Thank you for partially turning up. Fee's gone to sleep. You've had so much fruit, fallen off asleep. Kyle's still working, poor thing. He's probably finishing about now. Weather's terrible, isn't it? It's pouring down in Talbot. Absolutely hammering down. Battery's gone on the phone. No more music. Good God. Somebody's tried to ring me. Haha. Well, there we are. That's the end of that. Let's see if I can get this. Should we go to Blackpool? Like Blackpool, don't we? There we are. Let's go back to Blackpool. There we are. It's nice and sunny and pretty again, isn't it? So Sonia, how's your daughter? Oh, your brother and sister been helping you with it? Oh, Andy. Oh, you little cheat. And you didn't even ask Alexa. Yeah, good old Blackpool. She's the best. Well, for the first time ever, I had a Father's Day card from my daughter. She's only 11. But I had a Father's Day card, look. Right? But she had to buy me a book as well. If you can read that. It says, 52 things to do while you poo. She got my sense of humour. So there's all sorts of stuff in there about, you know, men like to take them into the toilet to read, don't they? So, but I won't say what she's written inside. It's too embarrassing. She's only 11, but I've given her a debit card. And her pocket money goes straight in the debit account, you know. It's for children. But every time she spends something, I get a notification on my phone. So I know what I don't know what she's buying, but I know when she's spending. So, you know, I said, wait, what have you been spending again? You know, she's saving more than she's spending. But it was nice for her to think of buying that for me. But I did drop a lot of hints, you know, because I haven't had anything for 11 years. 11 years it's taken. I said, oh, you know, a lot of fathers get Father's Day gifts. Sadly, I've never had one. I said like that, you know, go lay it on a bit thick, you know. Finally, this morning, parcel. Card from her, happy Father's Day, with 4 photographs of her when she was a baby. And then a very personal I will read it out, but it's really embarrassing, right? It is really embarrassing. She says first, I love you, stop, idiot, stop peeing on the toilet seat, or I'll have to potty train you. And then down the bottom, P.S. Can you spell calculator yet? Oh, she's funny, man. Yeah. When I'm driving, she asks me to spell calculator. How do you spell calculator? How do you spell calculator? I'm crap at spelling. And when you're trying to drive, you know, concentrating, how do you spell and she asks me all these mathematical things, you know. She's really good at maths and I'm crap. But I've had a bollocking for peeing on the seat. Which, you know, men do it now and again. I try and wipe it up and all that, but she don't like it, see. So yeah, I've had a bollocking. But at least I've shown, you know, a bit of remorse. That she is funny, only 11. But she's great. Absolutely great. But now, after working it out, well, my birthday's coming up. See, some fathers get something good for their birthday, you know. So, see, all that money I'm transferring into account, they'll have some of it back. Yeah, it's our age, innit? Dribbles. Can't help it, man. It's got its own way of doing things when you get a certain age. Good God. Another 10 years I'll be in Pampers. When I won't be able to stop the flow. Women got 10, the ladies, see, Andy. Right, they put them in their pants. When they get dribbles, have they got 10 a man? I don't know if they have. Perhaps we'll have to have Pampers. And you look terrible, won't it? Walking around with them on. Bound to be a man's alternative, isn't it? When's your birthday, exactly? Pisces. Are you a Pisces? I think you might be a Pisces. Are you going to look at my star chart now? Pisces, I'm a fish. I reckon Andy might be Pisces as well. Are you Pisces, Andy? 3 fish together. And your mate George, is he Pisces? I don't believe in them stars, you know. Then people read them stars. I knew you were Pisces, Andy, didn't I? Told you, didn't I? Sonia, March. See? You're the 9th of March. I'm the 8th. It's mad, isn't it? Fate that brought us together. Like 3 fish together. What date's your birthday then, Sonia? Ninth of March, like. I'm the 8th. I think I'm a bit older than you will, Andy. Looking at you, I don't ask how old you are, but I'm a bit older by looking at. Oh, Sonia's Aries. Oh, well, you want to go and shave if you're Aries? She's very Aries. Fate indeed. I do believe in fate, mind. Aries. What are they known for? See, Pisces, we're very creative, imaginative, but we're a bit subdued. We're peaceful. Only 51. I told you you're a youngster. I'm not saying my age. But it starts with a 5 and ends with a 7. I know I don't look it. You really am. Top dog. Old dog. Not being called a youngster. Well, you are a youngster compared to me. But I feel young, you know. Because I got a young daughter. I feel very young. And her mother is 21 years younger than me. I know. When I was a bit younger, I was a bit of a lad, you know, messing about all the time. Fast cars and all that. But you got to enjoy them now. Gotta enjoy life, like. So yeah. They do. They keep you young as well, Sonia. Because, like, my age, getting taught how to play Minecraft. They're all walking like that. I can't stand the game. Oh. She plays Sims now, right? You got this Sims game where you build these houses up. Fee's back. She was eating earlier. She fell on the table and banged her head and woke it up. Have you finished eating now, Fee? All that fruit. It's good for you. Just don't poop the bed, though. You've been reading? She's been with the quiz on. They make you broke as well. Yeah. That's definite, Jason. They make you broke, but what are you going to spend your money on? Cars all the time? Computers? There's only so many computers you can buy. Only so many cars you can buy. She turned the quiz off. The reason why she turned the quiz off, because she couldn't answer the questions. That's why she was too hard. Andy and Sonia had about 50 correct. Very well done. Quiz was hard for you, wasn't it? Don't worry, Fee. I've got the Janet and Jane quiz next week, right? 1 to 3 years. We'll put you in there, right? And see if we can get some of the questions. A for apple. B for balloon. K for cup, right? And you'll have the photos there. And all you've got to do is fill in the blanks. It'll be C, something, P, and a photo of a cup, right? She knows all the fruit and veg, anyway. You can point, what's that over there, yellow bent? Oh, a banana. She knows them. Yes, Janet and Jane, remember them? 1A, 2B, and all that. I'm not being mean, I'm pulling your leg. Got to pull your leg, right? Because you switched the quiz off. I'm in full flight. Good Lord, do you know how long this took me to make? This quiz. Several hours. Honest, it did. Took me ages to do. But I may have famous landmarks of Port Talbot and Margam, because Sonia's daughter likes Margam, although she didn't spell it right. But never mind, good effort. So, Sonia, does your daughter look like you? She pretty as well? Sonia's pretty, yes. Yeah, move to the next level, innit, Andy? Brilliant, wasn't it? Only thing, remember the reports you used to have at the end of every term? Always on the bottom line, could try harder. She doesn't look like you, does she? She's not pretty, is she, Sonia? Well, she is beautiful. You're pretty, man, Sonia. Look, she's had her looks from her mother. Right, I don't know what the father looked like, but she's had the looks from her mother. Okay? Pay me that £5 after for saying it. I got one of mine somewhere. First line says, doesn't pay attention. Well, I was sitting by the window, right? And what was out the window was more interesting what he was saying. So I was looking out the window at the steelworks and people playing football or whatever. I was looking out that way, and he was fussing about with the board that way. Well, Father's a spit of Patrick Swayze, is he? How come you're not still with him, man? Sent me an email, Drew. I'll have a look after now, George. I'm not doing the show. Give you a music quiz. I can't play copyright music on you. Because I can give you text of the quiz. Hold on a second. I have my big bumper book of 250 pub quizzes. Lyric line. Oh, I don't know that. Hold on. Soups, spelling, true or false, mixed bag, capital cities, phrases, rivers, geography, art, tennis, actresses, Bibles, air disasters, phobias, adopted foreign words, mixed bag, mountains, which year, pop and rock bands. Michael Stipe is a vocalist with which band? Fee, just for you. Michael Stipe is a vocalist with which band? Come on, Fee. If you don't get this one right, I'm not doing any more. But you can't ask Alexa. Michael Stipe is vocalist with which band? Do you know that one? She don't know. George, can you use non-copyright music? You put that in YouTube. REM. Don't know. I have to look at the back. I don't know myself. So look. REM. Clever bugger. Too clever for your own wits. Yeah, was REM. Easy bloody peasy. Alright, I'll do a quiz for you on music. I bet it'll be questions like that. Text. I can't do the music. I certainly can't sing. I'd make the computer crash. Don't know if I got any others there. Let's have a look, yeah. Urban Hymns was the last album to be released by which band? Urban Hymns. Urban Hymns was the last album to be released by which band? Do you know that one now? Urban Hymns. Do you know that one, Fee? Yeah, Andy knows it. But does Fionn know it? Oh, she don't know that one. Andy, if you'd like to tell her the answer. I think Sonia knows this one as well. The Verve. Yeah, it's the Verve. Quite right. See, she's good, but not that good. It's best general knowledge, see, because if I do all music, Andy'll get them all right. And the one who said she knows music might not get them all right. But that's the whole point of playing. So apparently, Sonny says he couldn't lift me up anymore. Was he doing the flash dance with you? Bittersweet Symphony. Oh, give him the name of the song. Those were the days, my friend. Who sang that? I'll have a look after, George. Not doing it now. Play the quiz at yahoo.co.uk. Beatles. No. Same era though, same time. Those were the days, my friend. I thought they'd never end. See, I got a terrible voice. Do, 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 do. Mary Hopkin, Welsh. From Gosainen, I think. Quite right, Andy. It's the only one I know. Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow. Quite right, Sonia. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time with your daughter. Non-copyright music. Yeah, that's the one I'm using. But nobody's ever heard of the music because it's all non-copyright. So thank you for playing, Sonia. Hope you have a lovely day tomorrow. Hope you and your daughter enjoy yourselves. Right then, Andy, I'm going to depart now as well. And George, it's time for me to go. So I'll have a look at your email after now. And then I'll see what it's about. Thank you for joining in, Andy. It's nice to see somebody get so many points. The normal people that come here. Fionn was okay as well. Till she fell asleep. I'll try and make them easier, right? But they won't be Janet Jane easier. Because, you know, it's got to be general knowledge. Mixed bag. But it won't be an hour and odd long like this one. We started at 9, now it's 11. 2 hours long. Anyway, catch you on Monday. I'm having a day off tomorrow. Good night, Andy. Good night, George. Good night, Jason. Good night, Fionn. Good night, Kyle. Anybody else? Jason, if you want to send some photographs in your cars, I'd be very interested to see them, and I'm sure everybody else would as well. If you want to send it to Play the Quiz at yahoo.co.uk, then it'd be great to have a look at them. I wouldn't mind to go bang a racer myself one day. Alright, see you all on Monday then. Bye bye from me.